Good morning children. Today we are going to learn about the computer lesson 2. Last class we learned about how to move with the worksheet. And today we are going to learn working with worksheet. You can see the heading here, working with worksheet. Working with worksheet we learn about formatting of cell where we can align the data, the cell according to the height and width of the cell. At this stage we learn how to do mathematical functions in Excel. First we'll see the create a new workbook. You can see how to create. Click on the Microsoft Office button first. Second, select the option new. Third, on the left hand side under template, select blank and reason. Fourth, in the right pane, double click on blank workbook. The keyboard shortcut for creating a new workbook is Ctrl+N. Next one is entering data in worksheet. Entering worksheet created bits ready for entering data. Place the cursor in the cell in which data has to be entered. Type some data and use the arrow keys or tab to move the cursor. Next, changing the size of the cell. Changing the size of the cell in MS Excel 2007 can be changed based on the requirement. To change the row height of the cells, the cursor in the cell whose row height is to be altered. Choose the home tab, click the down arrow next to the format of the cell group. So the row height can be specified between 0 and 409. If the row height is set to 0, then the row is hidden. You can see the picture here, it's written all that entering data and all you can see here. Next one is to change the width of cells. Place the cursor in the cell whose width is to be altered. Choose the home tab. Click the down arrow next to the format button in the cells group. Select the option column width. Type the record value in the column width field and click OK. You can see the picture here, OK button, and here answer button. This is a column width. Next one is formatting the text in the cell. The text can be aligned appear the left, right or center within cell, or it can also be made to appear top, middle or bottom or alignment of the cell. You can see the picture here, alignment. To align the text in the cell, the height and the width of the cell should more than the text content in the cell. Click on the cell. So now the home tab under alignment group, place the cursor, center button and click to align the text to the center of the cell. To align text to the right of the cell, place the cursor on the align text right button and click to align to text the right of the cell. This is the formatting of the text in the cell. You can see the picture here, the alignment, how it is. It's the same manner, text also can be aligned the left of the cell. By default, the text enters in the align to the left of the cell, and the numeric enters are aligned to the right of the cell. You can see the whole bold, italic and underlined. Place the cursor the cell which has been formatted. Choose the home tab. Click the bold button on the font tab to make the text bold. Italic button, it's written here, to make the text appear slanted and underlined button U. So to underline the text, you can see here the U, how they do. So text can also be double underlined by clicking down the arrow. Text U underline and clicking the double underline. Next one is formatting numbers. Place the cursor in the cell which has to be preceded by the S sign. Choose the home tab. Click on the S sign which is found in the number command group. Next one is mathematical calculation. Enter the 5 numbers in different cells from A1 to A5. Place the cursor in A6. Type A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Hit enter key. So here the result is displayed in the A6 cell. You can see here A5 is a range of reference include the cell A1 to A5. A1, C4 the range reference includes all the cell. So that means A1 to A2, A3, A4, B1, B2, B3, B4, C1, C2, C3 and C4. You can see here. The function used for adding numbers is MS Excel 2007 is the sum. You can see here consider the previous example of adding 5 numbers. Enter the 5 numbers here in different cells from A1 to A5. Place the cursor in A6 or in any other cell which you want result to be displayed. Type the sum A to A5 or sum A1 to A5. Hit enter key. So you can see here the functions used for finding the average is average number to number, first number cell address, last number address. Enter the numbers 5 cells from A1 to A5. Place the cursor in the cell where you want the result to be displayed. Choose Home tab. Click the down arrow next to the Auto Sum button. You can see the picture here. Here the click average to find the average. Press enter key. You can see here it's written here all. Now fill. Microsoft Excel 2007 to be used fill cells automatically. For example, months of the year has to be typed and the type of month January and the rest can be generated automatically. So January is the first cell A1. In the low right corner of the cell a small square is located. You can see here which is called a fill candle. You can see here January to December is written. Here the numbers it's January. So click on the fill candle and drag the mouse downwards. A12 cells to A2 to A12 gets filled automatically. Months of the year. Similarly, numeric series generated by generating series at least 2 entries have to be made. So where you want the series to be built, you can enter. So mouse, you should be drag the mouse downwards till the where you want to series to be filled. Okay children, I hope you all understand these lessons. Next you see the exercise. The row height can be specified between dash 0 and 409. The column width is set to O, then that column is hidden. By default, the text enters or aligned to the left of the cell. A function always begins with an equal sign. We can change cells automatically in MS Excel 2007. Guess who am I? Some of the pictures they have given. This signs shows the Microsoft Office button. Microsoft. And this sign shows the alignment button. The U underline, this underline button. Here it's a M shape, Auto Sum. And here B bold button. And here you can see some of the jumble words. First one is format, column, italic, sum, average. Next one is match the following. New workbook, CTRL plus N. Column width 0 to 255. Italics slanted. Count number of items in a series. Fill candle small black square. Next one is true or false. If the row height is set to 100, then it is hidden. True. The text can also be double underlined. True. Functions are pre-written formulas. True. MIN function is used for finding the maximum value of a given series of numbers. True. M is the auto sum button. True. Here the questions are write down the steps of to create the new workbook. These answers I'll give from the book. You write the questions from here and write the answers from the book I have marked here. Okay children, you all understand this lesson of working with worksheet, the computer. Read the lesson nicely and write the new words and the question answers from your classwork note. Thank you children.